If your ads aren't working, your audience isn't buying, and that's a big problem. But here's the thing, it's not about your product, your targeting, or even your budget. The problem lies in how Facebook's algorithm handles your campaigns. Don't worry though, I've got 2 powerful fixes to help you turn things around. Let's jump in. Problem number 1, the glitch. Let's say your Facebook ads were performing well, but suddenly they aren't delivering the same results. You've reviewed your budget, targeting, and creative elements, and everything seems unchanged. Yet the performance continues to decline. This situation is more common than you might think. Even advertisers with extensive experience and substantial budget encounter these challenges. When your Facebook ads aren't performing as they used to, the first thing that often comes to mind is ad fatigue. It's a common assumption. Maybe your audience has seen the same ad too many times and they've started to tune it out. That would seem logical. After all, if people are bombarded with the same message over and over, they're bound to lose interest, right? But before you jump to that conclusion, it's worth looking closer. Specifically, check your ad frequency. This is the number that shows how many times on average each person has seen your ad. If the frequency is still low, let's say under 2 or 3, then it's unlikely that your audience is tired of the ad. Focusing on a problem that isn't there can waste time and resources. So what else could be affecting your ad performance? The main culprit, as already stated, is Facebook's algorithm. Yes, it's advanced and designed to optimize your campaigns, but that doesn't mean it's foolproof. Sometimes, just despite your best efforts, campaigns can suddenly drop in performance for no obvious reason. It's not something you can entirely avoid, but recognizing that the issue often lies within Facebook's system is the first step toward addressing it. Alright, let's talk about the fix. At this point, one of the best solutions to try is duplicating your campaign. While many advertisers are familiar with this approach, it's worth revisiting, especially for those who are new to Facebook Ads Manager or may have overlooked its potential. Here's a walkthrough. Duplicate the campaign or ad set. The first step is to locate the underperforming campaign or ad set in your Ads Manager. Facebook makes it easy to duplicate ads, and you can do this at 3 levels: the campaign level, the ad set level, or the ad level. Simply click on the campaign you want to duplicate, and you'll see an option to duplicate in the toolbar or menu. Maintain existing settings. When creating the duplicate, avoid making any changes to the original settings. Keep everything identical. Your targeting options, creative assets like images and videos, and budget should remain the same. The goal is to give the duplicated campaign a fresh start under the same conditions. Once the duplicate is ready, pause the original campaign. This is an essential step because simultaneously running the duplicate and the original can cause audience overlap. When Facebook detects overlap between campaigns targeting the same audience, it can lead to inefficient delivery and higher costs. Launch the duplicate. Now, activate the duplicated campaign. As soon as it goes live, it will enter Facebook's learning phase. And yes, this is why the method works in the first place. Facebook's algorithm essentially treats the duplicated campaign as a completely new entity. By re-entering the learning phase, which, by the way, is a period when the delivery system is gathering information to optimize performance, the system essentially recalibrates, resolving any glitches or inefficiencies that may have caused the original campaign's performance to decline. Think of it as rebooting a frozen computer. However, while this approach can yield impressive results, it's not something to use recklessly. Excessive duplication can dilute the performance, which in turn may lead to reduced efficiency and wasted ad spend. So, duplicate only when you've identified a genuine drop in performance. Also, monitor the new campaign's metrics closely to see if performance improves and adjust further if needed. Problem number 2. The climate shift. What if you try the duplication refresh and it doesn't work? At this point, it's worth considering that external factors might be influencing your ad performance. Let's delve into some of these. Seasonality. Consumer behavior often changes with the seasons, affecting how people interact with ads. For example, during the holiday season, there's typically an increase in online shopping, which can lead to higher engagement with e-commerce ads. Conversely, during off-peak times, consumer interest might wane, leading to lower ad performance. Understanding these seasonal trends is crucial for timing your campaigns effectively and aligning your messaging with current consumer sentiments. Increase competition. If a new competitor enters your market or existing competitors ramp up their advertising efforts, Your ads might not stand out as much as they did before. This heightened competition can lead to higher ad costs and lower engagement rates. Market changes. Economic shifts, social trends, or evolving consumer preferences can take a toll too. You already know how during economic downturns, consumers become more price sensitive, right? This would again ultimately make running ads less effective without any fault of your own. If external factors are the culprit behind your Facebook ads underperforming, it's time to shake things up. Starting with your ad creatives. First and foremost, I want you to pinpoint what really makes your product or service stand out. What's that one thing you do better than anyone else?
Let me think about it.
Maybe it's a feature your competitors don't offer, a price they can't beat, or even a story that connects with your audience. Whatever it is, put that front and center. When your ad screams, "Here's why we're better," people listen. And don't be afraid to mix up how you present your message. If you've been sticking to static images, try something new, like a quick video that shows your product in action or a carousel ad that lets people swipe through multiple images. Did you know that dynamic ads have been shown to have a median conversion rate of 1.7%? Slightly higher than other formats. Even Facebook's instant experience ads, which let users dive into an immersive experience without leaving the platform, can work wonders. Let's go to problem number 3, structural issues. Another overlooked reason for poor ad performance is campaign structure. Are you running too many ad set targeting similar audiences? Are your budgets spread too thin? These mistakes can dilute your results. To address these issues, follow these steps. First, audit your campaigns. Look for overlapping ad sets and redundant campaigns. By identifying these overlaps, you can streamline your efforts and reduce internal competition. Facebook provides tools to check for audience overlap, which can help in this process. Second, consolidate audiences. Combine similar ad sets into one campaign. This approach helps provide Facebook's algorithm with more data to work with, improving optimization. Third, reallocate budgets. Last but not least, focus your spending on high-performing campaigns instead of spreading it thin across many smaller ones. This strategy ensures that your best ads get the resources they need to succeed. So if your ads aren't working, don't stress. With these steps, you'll now be able to spot what's holding your campaigns back, fix it, and get better results faster. The best marketers, after all, aren't magic wizards who never fail. They're problem solvers. If you found this video valuable, give it a thumbs up. It really helps. And if you have your own tips, questions, or success stories, leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.